right, baby. Let's get down.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. Crank up the noise for the NBA champions. Here they are, your Los Angeles Lakers, the head coach of your home team. And now, the NBA champions, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Just a tremendous moment for this team. Each player and coach receiving their well-deserved championship ring. And you're right where the action is about to begin as we welcome you to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Bull out there with Ingram. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Messi in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, on the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Williams. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Hey, D up on MP.
Murray against MP. The kick outside to Butler. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sharpe on the wing. 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Hawkins. A tricky little pass fake there, working well. Sharpe's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Los Angeles. Ingram against Butler. Lets it fly. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Bull. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Williams with the ball, outguarded by Ingram. Davis, the pass to Butler. Now, here's Sharpe. He had 27 points last game, down low, and stolen by Bull. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ingram right side. Outside for Murray. Second shot opportunity. And Davis pulls it down.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
MP finds Butler. Shot from the top of the key. Messi grabs the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Murray outside. The shot that time, not on target. Williams with the defensive effort. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Williams for 3. Trains the three-pointer. You know, you look at what MP has achieved in his career so far. He ranks up there with some of the best to ever play.
And you can put MP's numbers in hardware up with a number of other legends, and he holds up just fine, thank you. Just incredible what this man has done in his career to this point. Hard to argue he's not one of the very best to ever do it.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And Greg, remember in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And so here is New Orleans, following the bucket by the Lakers. Bull can't hit. Left side Williams, outside Davis, pass to Vanderbilt. Looking for Sharpe, and he gets it there. Outside Butler. Off target from three-point range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Sharpe against Hawkins. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Williams. Vanderbilt a screen on Murray. Outside Williams takes a three. Pelicans pull it in. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were. And to put things simply, this has not been his goal.
Ingram with the steal. To the middle. Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Here's Bull. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Sharp. Davis setting the pick for Sharp. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Messi. Murray right side. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Williams against Murray. Davis with a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Bull against Davis. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Murray. Covered by MP.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Hawkins against Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers.
Looking here at some numbers for Brandon Ingram. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 22 points per. 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load. And
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Misi. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Ingram at the elbow. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Austin Reeves is checked in for Sharp.
Brandon Ingram at the line for 1.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The drive by MP. Counted good. 8 points for Williams.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Murray with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Butler on the wing. Davis surveying the floor. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. Lock at 6. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Back to Ingram. Ball, a screen on Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He had 42 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your
group substitution here for New Orleans. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. MP is number 1. Anthony Davis is second.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Here's Murray. Pass to Hughes to the wing right side. Murray outside. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Here's Hood Schifino. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Davis, and the layup is good.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for DeJounte Murray. And he's good on the second. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Sharp. From down in the low post, it goes. Sharp's got 9 points. 1:25 left to play here in the first. And here is Hughes. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, New Orleans has no up.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Reeves. Sharp on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Alvarado. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Ingram. The 3 makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to connect. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shoots from the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 16.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Hughes is out there with Ingram. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Shot clock at 6. Short, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Now, Alexander Walker. Pass to Hughes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers. Number 35, Dario.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Ingram wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 19 points.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
High post shot. Here's Hughes. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Hughes got 4 points in the quarter.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Connect, defended by Alexander Walker.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now Alvarado, still without a basket. Pass to Alexander Walker. From the corner, again, the Pelicans score.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Reeves outside. Connect with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans leading by 8. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Sharp against Jones. Hughes with the screen on Sharp. Clock at 4. Jones, the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Neesmith. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pass to Neesmith. To the inside to stop the drought. And Connect puts it in. Connect's got 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here is Hughes. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. MV's checked in. Inside. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Hawkins. There's the pick. Here's the 3. And it's MV with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And that one misses.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Misi. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Jones has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Sharp. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And connects. Slams it in.
If you get open, MP will find you.
New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Misi. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. And that one's good. Ingram.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Reeves the pass to Williams. Vanderbilt with the screen. MP outside. There's the 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
And here is Ingram. 9 points last game. Pass to Hawkins. 3-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams passes to Sharp. Reeves with the screen for Sharp. Releases. Again, Los Angeles. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Ingram. Back to Alexander Walker. To the paint. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's the floater. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Misi. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. And Jones now atop the key. Alexander Walker with the ball. Hawkins passes to Jones. Basket good.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
On the court, your hype squad. It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
So for the Pelicans, Bol comes in for Ingram. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Lakers trail by 6. MP outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Back to Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one drops for him. 17 points for MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Fires for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Messi. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Davis kicks to Butler. Butler takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Well, for New Orleans, shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Murray. They set the pick. And he drives in. Leans inside. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pelicans trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Hawkins. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Bowl, a screen on Butler. Jones, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
On the wing, Williams. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bull finds Murray. From outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Hawkins. Butler in the corner. Back to Williams. Davis setting the pick for Williams. MP responds with a 3 of his own.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Murray outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Williams against Hawkins. Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Williams for three. Pelicans with the rebound. Bulls got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Knocked away. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Outside Williams. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. A 2-point game. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. MP out there with Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Murray the pass to Ingram. Bulls setting the pick for Ingram. Off target with his 3. The Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Davis sets a screen. Williams for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
It's tipped. Butler with the steal. With some arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ingram. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 24 points for Brandon Ingram.
Gotta love the control Ingram has with the basketball.
Davis sets a screen. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Sharp against Hawkins. Murray outside. Now Hawkins, 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Pass to Davis, puts up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans leading by 3. Ingram dishes to Murray. to Ingram. Murray with it. The three. MP grabs the miss.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Vanderbilt a screen on Murray. MP's good from way out there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ingram outside. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the three. No good that time. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Sharp the pass to Butler. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And Butler just exploits that pick and roll defense. A tough physical guy who's hard to guard in those sets.
Pass to Nisi. Now Ingram, defended by Butler. New Orleans moving it around, and the corner Bull with it. Here's Ingram, and Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram outside. Murray outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got 12.
Murray sees your three and raises you another one right back at you.
Sharp off the pick from Williams. And Davis throws it down.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Ingram against Butler. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Misi. No scoring in this one. Ingram right side. Shot clock at 5. Hawkins. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler making it happen inside.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Pelicans trail by 6. Murray looking around. Ingram outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Shooting 2.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
First free throw is good. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jones checked in for New Orleans. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Sharp. He's got 16. From downtown, it's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram outside. Murray against Williams. Pass to Misi. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Ring shot on the way. Good. Ingram's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
Now Sharp. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that game against the Spurs, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
And that one falls for Williams.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Jones. And here's Hawkins, defended by Sharp. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Williams looking around. And Sharp has it in the corner. Davis sets a screen. Sharp, the pass to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Murray. Ingram outside. The Pelicans get another chance here. Another shot. The shot, no good. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Outside for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Pelicans. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Sharp. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Sharp. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the 2nd half. Hawkins with it. 8 points for him. Now here's Jones. And here's Hawkins for the lead. Jones, no luck. Here's Connect. Lays it up off the glass. Connect's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's Ingram on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Sharp. Now MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pelicans shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Ingram. Back to Murray. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 17 points for DeJounte Murray.
You got to give credit to Murray there for keeping his concentration in that moment, not allowing the D to throw him off a little bit.
Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Vanderbilt a screen on Murray. Sinks the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Murray. A second chance effort. Goes up again. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes.
Now Hawkins. 8 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Lakers. Neesmith comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shaedon Sharpe. There's 1:54 left in the third. To the right side. Outside Williams. Davis against Hughes. Unloads from 13. Bank shot. No good. Pelicans trail by 3. Alexander Walker passes to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hughes with the steal. Reeves against Murray. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's denied. Jones against Williams. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
The Pelicans shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Clock at 6. It's tipped. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Hughes with the screen on Williams. Jones for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Williams dishes to Davis. Here's connect. And a miss there on the triple. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers on top, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass.